will so uh, I, uh, well, do Willie. I don't know if YouTube is. I was just in a live on TikTok, and I will say, Oslox, if you are watching this, I appreciate you. You really picked my spirits up. I've said this before on my YouTube channel. I've said that in the mornings are very rough for me. Very, 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 very rough because I am an empath. I am an energy reader. I pick up energies all the time, no matter if I do it or not. And so that way, when I'm sleeping, I'm like a sponge. I accept everything because my guard isn't. My guard isn't where it is when I'm awake. If that makes any sense, guys. But so anyway, I just want to say thank you for Oslux. That was really, really appreciated. He told me he was proud of me. He doesn't even know me. And it's just amazing how people from across the world can connect with you, can make a difference. So that is all I'm trying to do. That is all I have ever tried to do. Now there has been points in my recent past that I have let my fears, I have let my emotions get the better of me. But that is no longer. I just almost dropped the phone in the coffee. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get a better angle here on TikTok as well. YouTube right now, but YouTube is being slow. It's glitching all the time. So I'm might just talk to you guys here on TikTok. So let's just jump into the day's energy, see what we got going on, and see if there's any advice. See if there's anything that needs to be done. See if we can get any guidance on how our day is going to be, on what's coming into our day, on YouTube isn't working for 7 seconds though. So YouTube is being stupid right now. YouTube is being really stupid right now. I'm just gonna go with the flow and go with it on TikTok. All right, the first card out we have is the Two of Wands. Okay, so I feel like there is some waiting going on right now in the collective. And the world, and something about this guy holding the world that's just telling me the collective is going through this, and we just need to make sure that we have our lines drawn in the sand, make sure that we stay firm with our boundaries. There's something about boundaries in this particular card, and to make sure that we stand firm with the boundaries that we have set. I got 636 likes in here. Bring it on, guys. Thank you so much. All right, so we have, after this little bit of rest mode, after this little bit of waiting mode that you are in, I feel there is going to be a message of stability. There is going to be it's a slow moving message. That's why there's a little bit of waiting there's a little bit of waiting happening. And there are some people who are getting impatient on waiting for this stability to come in, on waiting for this message to come in. All right, so I'm going to end this live on YouTube because all it's doing is buffering, saying it's been stuck at 1 minute 13 seconds for a few minutes now. So I will try to do a live on YouTube later on tonight. All right. So I'm just streaming on TikTok now. See what we got going on. So we have the Ace of Swords. I feel this message, this slow moving message coming in is going to be a sword of truth that you guys have been wanting, that you guys have been craving. It's going to be a very sharp, it's going to be a very sharp message, a message of truth, of message of a truth of a situation that you were going through. Holy shit. Wow. I got a lot of people in here now. Taylor. I think that was Oslox who sent me all these people. So thank you, Oslox. Thanks you once again. I really truly feel that was Oslox. And thank you. Thank you, brother. I love you for that. You guys are making my day. I feel like Oslox just did in his live where I'm just overjoyed. I can feel the love in the air. And thank you guys all for doing that. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel there's a message. Like I said, there's a message coming in, but it's a slow moving message. It may be so slow that you can't even see it coming. You can't even feel it coming. And you just need to let go of the idea of this communication coming in, because you are the only one who can decide your fate, who can decide how you're living right now. I feel there's a little bit of codependency here, depending on someone else's feelings, on someone else's emotions that you have let affect you in the past. So, not only is this message coming in going to be a message of truth, but it is going to be a message of love. It is going to overfill your cup. And just and just be everything you wanted. And now I'm back down to 15. That's the way TikTok works. Well, I guess I'm still live on YouTube. It's still buffering. It's still acting stupid. All right, so we have the strength card. The strength card is, I feel, is the universe, is your higher power, is your higher self, is God, is your deity that you believe in. I feel that is them giving you the strength, or telling you you have the strength to receive this message or to give this message. Fuck. So this message coming in, not only going to be a very stable message, it's a slow moving message, but like I said with the Ace of Cups, it is going to overflow you, and it is going to be a message of an emotional situation that you were going through. I'm sorry, I'm talking to Gene on. All right, so we have the World card, and we have the Six of Swords. So this is telling me there's a cycle going on. I feel like this cycle is a generational cycle. It is a cycle that you have lived in past lives, and you are carrying it into this life. And you are doing everything correctly in this life. And that is why you are moving into calmer waters. That is why you're getting these messages of love, these messages of stability. But like I said, there's a little bit of waiting going on. And some people are. Thank you for showing your support for me. I appreciate it. I feel there's a little bit of waiting going on because there's a deceptive energy around you that you are not letting affect you like it was in the recent past. Or you are at least making a conscious effort not to let it affect you. All right, so we got the Six of Cups. I'm trying to it came out in reverse. I'm trying to decide if this message is supposed to be reversed or not. I feel like it needs to be in the upright. And the only reason I feel that is because you guys are on the right path. You guys are on the right path. There's a little bit of reminiscing going on about how you were deceived in the past, about past hurts. But you are making conscious effort to let the negativity of your past hurts go to the wayside, and you are focusing on the good about your past. And by doing that, you are ending this cycle that you are going through. Good morning, Kathy. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but YouTube is being so slow. It is buffering left and right. So I'm streaming over here on TikTok as well. So Kathy, if you have TikTok, feel free to come on over. There's no lag on the TikTok app. But feel free to come over. Feel free to give me a like. Feel free to show me some love over on TikTok. I'm trying to. Good morning, Dusty. I'm trying to pass this message of love for the collective. Not only for me, but for you and for you. So I'm just going to pull a few more cards. Dusty, I know you have a pretty big following. If you wouldn't mind sharing my video out, I would greatly appreciate it, Dusty. So we have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is telling me you feel like your opinion doesn't matter. You feel like no matter what you do, this message isn't going to get across your wall, or a message isn't going to get across your wall or a wall. And you just need to really have faith in your message and really believe that your message will get through. See, I told you my cards go shuffling. My cards, when I shuffle, my cards go all over the place. They flip all over. So we have the 7 of coins. So that is the third 7 that I have pulled. And 7 is the number of expansion. So there's definitely an expansion going on in the collective. And you guys are waiting to pick the seeds that you have planted in the past. I feel there's a little bit of worry about those seeds not coming to fruition. But if you can think right here that those seeds will give you fruit that you are looking for, then they will. You just have to truly believe it. Kathy, yeah, it's like that. I'm putting that as Mercury in retrograde. Mercury in retrograde is fucking with the electronics big time, especially lately. These cards are done. Let's grab a Tarot of Dreams. I don't know about you guys, but my dreams have been freaking crazy lately. I told you guys about one of them the other day. I had another crazy dream last night. I haven't written it down yet, but it's still fresh in my mind, so I can still recall it. So when I get done this live, I will probably write that dream down and do a little dream interpretation on it. Do a little dream analysis on it, I call it. So we got the 6 of Cups again. So when I get 2 of the same cards from 2 different decks, I always say that what I said about it is 100% the way it is meant to be read. And that was that we are not looking at the empty cups that are in front of us. We are focusing on towards our dreams. to make these dreams come into reality. So we have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Coins. So there's our third ace, guys. We have 3 aces, and then we have the 7 of Cups. Okay, so I feel there is offers being made, but they are small offers right now. They are small offers right now, and I feel the reason they are small offers is because there's options to be weighed out. There's options to be weighed out, and once you guys decide on what option you guys want, I feel there's a little bit of hesitation on what option you guys want. But once you do make this decision, once you do make this communication, once you do make this fast-moving communication, then it will be your stability that you are looking for. It will be your earth sign, maybe Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But you just have to really put faith in what you are doing. It's 10-10 here. 10-10 here, Gene. What's up, beautiful Joe? So I'm streaming right now on TikTok. YouTube is being slow. It's being stupid. So that's why I'm paying attention to messing everything up. So we have the 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Cups. So there's a little bit of hesitation about reminiscing. I feel there's a little bit of reminiscing about things that have happened in the past, things that have ended in the past. But I feel like this person needs to, or the collective needs to really figure out what it is that they want and really not be so overwhelmed by their past. Have a great day, Jane. I appreciate you coming in here. I appreciate your support. You are one of my biggest supporters, and I appreciate that big time. So we have the 7 of Wands again. So it's almost like somebody is refusing to get out of a defensive mode. Somebody is refusing to. I will pull 1 or 2 more cards, and then I will pull an oracle, and then end this reading. So I have the 8 of Cups in reverse. I feel somebody has recently walked away from a situation, and they are feeling kind of guilty about how they did it, about what transpired and how it went down. Yeah, that is exactly what's going on. They feel like it was a soulmate connection. They feel like it was a connection that was very, very promising, or could have been very promising. But something has happened to where these swords has really cut through this soulmate connection. And I feel like they don't know how to fix it. They want to fix it. I feel there's a little bit of need to want to fix it, but they are having a hard time coming to glimpse with what, I don't want to say with what they have done, but yeah, it's what they have done. Now I feel there's a little bit of story, but there's also some acknowledgement. They just need to get out of their head about why they just need to get out of their head about the consequences of their actions in the past and focus on how to fix the situation if they want to fix it. The Hierophant is telling you to keep faith in the universe. It's telling you that keep faith in the universe, and not only keep faith in the universe, but There may be someone who's helping you through this transition process. All right, so that's all the cards I'm going to get for tarot. Let me grab a sip of my coffee. Then I will pull a Dragon Fate Oracle if I can find those. I know I'm surprised, Gene. I'm surprised, Gene. Well, I can say there's someone in this chat, or was in this chat, maybe not anymore, but there was someone in this chat who was doubting what I'm saying. Who is a naysayer, I feel. Now, I could be wrong on that. They could be just not believing in the tarot. They could be not believing that the energies are read through the tarot. I can definitely feel that. New Moon Fae gets in Aquarius. Tamura, Web of Life. So I will read out of the book on those. There's something about soul scrying. So you may want to write a wish down for this new moon coming up. I believe it is the 27th. I could be wrong on that about writing a message down and bringing it into the ether. So I will read out of the book number 17 and the number 35 card. All right, so we have the New Moon Fae, number 17, which reduces down to an 8. So there could be, like I said earlier, there's a cycle going on that you need to rid yourself of the energies from that past cycle. I feel like 2021 really put a strain on you, and you just need to really focus on the now so that your future can be bright as ever. All right, 1 second. I have some unwanted energies in here. As soon as my computer will let me get rid of that. There's that unwanted energy I said earlier. All right. So the way speaks. I rule myths and dreams, with which encapsulates truth about yourself, informs the storyteller, and that which enchants. I am imagination, instinctive wisdom, and archetypal energies of all and forms, which cross. And I know only too well that the light of the crystal one can mean madness or enlightenment. I am the enchanted strange outsider as you are. Sometimes I know you feel as if you are not part of the mainstream, and you can feel isolated. Please remember that under the moonlight, you cannot see the full spectrum of colors, but you can often see between worlds and deep into your true essence of all. Do not feel ashamed of your strangeness and your shadows. They can be beautiful and mysterious if they are loved, embraced, and owned. But something is missing. I have cast out part of myself that I am, where I must go in search of all of myself. But for this moment, I take solace in the reflections of all this moonlit pool, and even in the stark lacework of the bare tree. You too use this quicksilver primal energy, but I encourage you now to become practical, to deal with the difficulty, to dissolve your fears through action, strength, and acceptance. However, do not shut out your fears and intuition. What you resist and repress only regroups in the shadows and draws strength from denial. Instead of bringing your fears out into the open and shine the sunlight on them. Embrace all of who you are. Your accepted social mask can now be dropped. You may now incorporate the power of hyphenate and read accurately. Do not despair. You will learn to understand and interpret your own psychic and symbolic language if you practice, as I am now. I am a sick. You do not make conscious effort. If you do not make a conscious effort, your unconscious will do the work. You may be a psychic, nighttime, being with fragile but powerful abilities, but you are also the elements, and the dragon to which you can use it